Roberto Carlos da Silva Rocha, better known simply as Roberto Carlos, is one of the most iconic footballers in the history of the sport. Known for his explosive pace, powerful left foot, and incredible free-kick technique, Carlos revolutionized the role of the left back in modern football. Beyond his athletic career, his life story represents determination, resilience, and global recognition. Early life and background. Roberto Carlos was born on April 10, 1973, in Garca, São Paulo, Brazil, into a modest family. Growing up in a small rural town, his childhood was marked by financial challenges, but football quickly became his escape and passion. From an early age, Carlos displayed raw talent and unusual physical strength. His powerful legs and remarkable stamina became his trademark features. Like many Brazilian children, Carlos honed his skills by playing barefoot on dusty streets and open fields. His upbringing instilled in him both humility and resilience, traits that would carry him through his professional career. He was initially encouraged by his family to pursue cycling, but football ultimately won his heart. By the age of 12, he had already been spotted for his natural athleticism and drive. Club career beginnings. Roberto Carlos began his professional football journey with União São João de Araras, a small club in São Paulo state. His performances quickly caught attention, and in 1993 he secured a move to Palmeiras, one of Brazil's biggest teams. At Palmeiras, he showcased his trademark attacking runs from defense, electrifying the fans and helping the club to domestic success. In 1995, his career took a major turn when he moved to Europe, signing with Inter Milan in Italy's Serie A. Despite only spending one season at the club, he impressed with his athleticism and thunderous shots. However, he struggled under then-coach Roy Hodgson, who preferred him in a more defensive role rather than allowing his attacking instincts to shine. The Real Madrid-era Galactico legend. In 1996, Roberto Carlos signed with Real Madrid, a decision that transformed both his career and the club's history. Over the next 11 seasons, he became one of the most integral players in Madrid's famed Galacticos era, alongside superstars like Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo, Luis Figo, and David Beckham. At Madrid, Carlos played a crucial role in the team's dominance in both domestic and European competitions. He won 4 La Liga titles and an impressive 3 UEFA Champions League trophies, 1998, 2000, and 2002. His contribution to the 2002 Champions League final, when Zidane scored his legendary volley against Bayer Leverkusen, was unforgettable, as Carlos delivered the precise cross that set up the goal. Carlos became renowned for his powerful free kicks. Perhaps his most iconic strike came in 1997 while playing for Brazil against France in the Tournoi de France. He unleashed a left-footed free kick from 35 meters that swerved dramatically in the air, defying physics and leaving goalkeeper Fabien Barthez helpless. This goal remains one of the most famous in football history. At Real Madrid, Roberto Carlos played over 500 matches, scoring more than 60 goals, an astonishing record for a defender. His relentless stamina, overlapping runs, and rocket shots made him not only one of the best left-backs of his generation but also one of the greatest of all time. International career with Brazil. Roberto Carlos's international career with Brazil was equally illustrious. He earned over 125 caps and represented his country in 3 FIFA World Cups, 1998, 2002, and 2006. He played a key role in helping Brazil win the 2002 FIFA World Cup in South Korea and Japan. Alongside legends like Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, and Cafu, Carlos contributed with his defensive stability and attacking threat. His overlapping runs and long-range shots made Brazil's left flank one of the most feared in international football. Carlos also played in 4 Copa America tournaments, winning the title twice, in 1997 and 1999, further cementing his legacy as one of Brazil's finest defenders. Later career and retirement. After leaving Real Madrid in 2007, Roberto Carlos joined Fenerbahce in Turkey, where he played for 2 seasons and became a fan favorite for his professionalism and spectacular displays. He later had brief stints in Russia with NZ Makhachkala and in Brazil with Corinthians. Carlos officially retired from professional football in 2012, although he briefly came out of retirement to play small roles in minor leagues and exhibition matches. Life after football. Following retirement, Roberto Carlos transitioned into coaching and ambassadorial roles. He managed clubs in Turkey and India, including a short spell as player-coach for Delhi Dynamos in the Indian Super League. He also became a global football ambassador, frequently appearing at FIFA events, Champions League draws, and charity matches. His charismatic personality and legendary status in world football made him a beloved figure worldwide. Personal life. Roberto Carlos has been married multiple times and is the father of several children. Off the pitch, he is known for his humble and approachable personality, despite his superstar status. He has often spoken about his love for family and the importance of staying grounded. His life story from a boy in rural Brazil to a global football legend continues to inspire countless young athletes around the world. Legacy. Roberto Carlos is remembered not only as one of the greatest left-backs in football history but also as a pioneer who redefined the position. Before him, defenders were primarily known for marking and tackling. Carlos showed that a fullback could be an attacking weapon, contributing to goals and entertaining fans with skill, pace, and spectacular strikes. His left foot remains one of the most feared in football history, and his famous free kick against France in 1997 is often studied by physicists and sports analysts as an example of extraordinary ball movement. For both Real Madrid and Brazil, Roberto Carlos is an enduring icon. He combined athleticism, technical brilliance, and determination in a way that few others have achieved. His influence on modern fullbacks is evident in the style of players like Marcelo, Jordi Alba, and Alphonso Davies, who embody his attacking philosophy. Conclusion. Roberto Carlos's biography is a story of passion, dedication, and global recognition. From humble beginnings in Brazil to lifting the World Cup and Champions League trophies, he carved his name among football's immortals. His legacy lives on not just in his memorable goals and defensive contributions, but in the way he transformed the role of a defender, inspiring generations to dream big.